Let me know if you can hear me now. Yeah, this phone does it. This is the only phone that do that. I don't know why this phone do that. But you should be able to hear me now. Let me tell y'all what happened. You should be able to hear me now. You can't hear me? You should be able to. Okay, thank you. So let me tell you what happened. So I got this meat yesterday from Walmart. And when I opened it, it's my fault. I should have looked at the date. I didn't look at the date. It smelled like sewage. Oh, I said, oh no, we ain't going through this shit again. So luckily, the restaurant was still open downstairs. That sausage is good. So luckily, the restaurant was still open downstairs, so I went and got some sausage from down there. Baby, PT would have been back in the hospital again. Baby, I was about to I'm about to be headed to the emergency room. But you can smell sausage. You can smell when it's rotten. It's just straight rotten. So I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna actually go throw it in the trash because it stinks real bad. It's my fault. I should have looked at the date and I didn't. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm sure y'all heard what happened. Y'all know I changed the price for the tickets because the lady, she told me that you don't want to be responsible for drinks, the drink package. So she said, why don't you just let people get their own drinks, still do the buffet, and you can still do the buffet, but let's let people be responsible for their own drinks. I said, yeah, that makes sense because I don't know how people drink, And a much older crowd don't really drink like that. So we're just gonna do an open bar. It ain't but a few people. I think it's only 2 people that bought tickets that's coming. That's coming. Most of the tickets were donated so far. So we're not going to everybody's going to be VIP basically, So look at this bread right here. Oh yeah, family, y'all hit that cash app because I'm out of town and I need every dime I can get. Y'all know I got to put a deposit down on that room, that comedy club this week. Sure do, baby. Got to put a deposit down. It's not a lot. Actually, I can put down what I want to put down. I can put down $100 if I want to. But I'm going to put down more than that. But I'm super excited that the lady who booked me in Dallas, they're gonna buy up a whole bunch of tickets. Juneteenth weekend, they're gonna buy a whole bunch of tickets, and I'm just gonna be able to give them away. So the show will be sold out. The show will be sold out. It's a matter of time. And see, by the first week of July, I have to let her know how many tickets I sold or get, whatever, because that's how they determine on how much food, they need to have. Don't want to have too much. They don't want to have less. So that's another thing we had to go over all of that. We went over a lot of stuff yesterday, me and her. She's a nice lady too. She's really nice. So I ran into a lot of connections last night. And I ran into a guy that I knew from Texas, and I kept looking at him. I said, now this motherfucker sure looked familiar, but I wasn't for sure if it was him. I said, excuse me. I said, You sure look familiar. He said, PT, you know who I am, boy. I said, I thought that was your one for sure. I said, what you doing in Atlanta? He said, I moved here because of family stuff. I said, huh. I wish that was my case because, my family stuff is in Texas. Yeah, he been knowing PT for years, so. Okay, come on, thing. I need you to give me a little bit more heat so I can make these eggs. But I'm making a video today. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna make a video for the event, and that's what I was doing a minute ago. And I was downloading the software to make a really nice video. Yeah, that's what I was doing. There's a club I've been trying to perform at Bulldogs. I've been trying to perform at Bulldogs forever, right? But the guy don't know me. So one of the guys who knows me here, they call him Snickers. He said, PT, what are you doing here? I said, oh, I'm getting ready for my comedy show. And I was down here taking care of some business. Comedy show, yeah. And we just talking. And he was like, hold on one second. I should have got some salt and pepper yesterday, and I did. I really don't want no salt and pepper. I don't care about no salt and pepper. So we was talking yesterday, and I said, I'm trying to do some work while I'm here. I can get you on the Bulldogs. I said, what? I said, I've been trying to get on to the guy won't book me. He said, who am I, PT? I said, Snickers. He said, he don't know your history. That's what it is. I said, yeah. Apparently he don't. I said, I reached out to him. He never responded to me. He said, don't worry about it. I got you. I said, I don't really know if I want to do the show. I really don't know if I want to do it. I mean, I want to because I need the money, but I don't know. I may not. Because I didn't, if I had known that I can bring 2 bags with me when I come, on Southwest, I didn't know that. I thought I had to pay for them. But no, the bags are free. Anytime you with a employee discount, the bags are free. Just like when I did American, my bags were free. If I had known that, I would have bought more stuff. But I don't even think I brought a damn wig. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, I'd like to do the show, make a few little dollars or whatever. If I do, if I don't. I ain't tripping, child. I ain't tripping. Could I live in this? I could. I wouldn't want to. As long as I have my kitchen and my bathroom and my bed, I can live. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on this. Oh. Oh, Lord, I'm starting a fire in here. Oh, Lord, I didn't want the alarm to go off. I like my toast to be really cooked, and I didn't realize I had put it in there twice. Oh, that's not burnt. See, I like my toast burnt like this. Yeah, I thought it was, but it started smoking, so I had to take it off of it. Baby, I don't want the girls. I don't want the thing to go off on me, honey. This damn light don't work. Tell me that the light don't work. So, but anyway, I actually could live. It would be kind of weird because there's nowhere to eat. There's no table. Now, the larger 1-bedrooms are sick. Y'all know I stayed in the larger one. They are nice. But where I could probably survive staying in this is this. The benefit of being in a little small room like this is this. This is the only way I can stay here if I could. Because I have the advantage of coming out, chilling out on the little patio, and stuff like that. That's the only way I'll be able to stay here. Yeah, it is a studio. It's a studio. Uh-huh. But they have large. Y'all seen the 1-bedroom I stayed in before. Then the real big ones, they're huge. Yeah, I've stayed in those are the larger one bedrooms right here. These right here. Those on the corner, they real big. Them motherfuckers are huge. They so big, they have a dining room in them. But it's the holiday weekend, so listen, I got a Marriott discount, honey, so I'm okay with this little room. I'm perfectly okay with this little small room. All right, get my little eggs together here. I didn't get no cheese. But yeah, I was about to eat that sausage and end up in the hospital in Grady, honey. I was gonna be in Grady Hospital in Atlanta for about a week because that sausage would have wore me out. Yeah, I wouldn't been no good. Thank God for insurance, honey. The little insurance that I got. Jesus, that sausage would have worn my ass out. Sure would. Would have wore me out, y'all. I would have been prayers for PT. Ooh, Lord, them male dancers was getting my money last. I said, let me get my ass out of here. Ooh, you know, we in Texas, you don't see very many black male dancers. Here in Louisiana, I mean, here in Atlanta, you're gonna see them. But the thing about it is, about these dancers now, when I came out in the early 80s, our dancers are like men, like dudes, men. But now, child, these dancers, they, which is, I don't judge, but they're more feminine than the girls. A girl, you're supposed to be a male dancer, not a female dancer. But it's all good. I don't judge. I just let people do what they do. But like when I used to host the male strip shows, I used to tell people, you know, when we had our shows, I said, let me tell y'all something. Don't come over here talking about, oh, I don't want to see him. He too black. He too light skinned. What about the people like short, skinny, medium, tall, kind of thick, not thick, a little feminine? I said, we got about 10 dancers tonight. So you sit your ass right there and your dancer that you like will be out soon. You can't please everybody. You know, there's all type of different people for different, you know. It's like there's a woman for every man. Baby, I see couples and I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Something they doing right, because baby, unless there's money involved, I don't know. I've seen some couples and I'll be like, girl, what is the tea on? What is going on here? But there's somebody for everybody, they say. I met a guy here yesterday. He was in a hotel. He was trying to come over. I said, baby, let me tell you something. You in my hotel room? I know. He sent me a picture, one picture. And I got all of my pictures on my social media, you know, on my little app I'll be on. I said, let me tell you something, boy. First of all, I'm in my alleged 20s. That's what I told him. I said, dude, how old are you? I think he said he was 40, 30 or 40, one of them. I said, let me tell you something. Dude, I don't know what you got going on over there. First of all, I'm not from Atlanta. All this hide and go seek shit, we're not going to do that. So since you want to hide, you need to send me a video. If you can't send me no video, stop hitting me up. Oh, I just want to cuddle and, you know, hang out. Well, we're not cuddling. We ain't doing nothing. Until you send me, now you got to send me a video because you're up to something. Some boy sent me a picture. He sent me a picture. It's real cute. Then he sent me a video like I've been smoking crack. I said, we're not going to do that. I met a guy one time here in Atlanta, but I live downtown. I don't have nothing against people who are handicapped. I don't. But I should have options. Okay? So the boy, he very nice looking. Very attractive. But he didn't tell me everything about him. As far as his, with the one leg and all that. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not judging you, but I should have an option if I want to be with somebody who's, you should have told me that, because he had to put his leg on to come up to my room. So I can't do this. I'm not gonna do this today. Oh man, you made me come all the way over here. No, I didn't, dude. You could have told me what all you had going on before you came over here, because apparently you probably had this issue before. But I should have options, okay? I don't give a damn how far you drove. There's big guys be catfishing and stuff years ago when I used to be on. I'll be online now, but I don't really meet up with people because it's too dangerous. But one time I met a guy, he drove all the way from somewhere when I lived here. He looked nothing like his picture. I met him downstairs in my apartment when I lived downstairs in Atlanta. I walked downstairs, I said, where's the guy that was on the picture? He say, well, it's me, but I've been losing weight and I'm just, I'll talk to you later, sir. Man, I drove all the way over here from, what did he say he was from? Somewhere outside of Atlanta. I said, well, you're going to drive your ass all the way back, okay? Because you're not going to force me to hang out with you and you don't look like yourself. You don't look like the picture that you showed me. Thank you for the flower. No, ma'am, we're not going to do that. Girl, just because you drove all the way over, you think I'm obligated to hang out with you? I don't think so. I met a guy one time, he's on crack, fine as hell. I ain't gonna tell you where I met him at. I've told this story before, but I ain't gonna tell y'all where I met him at. I mean, he was fine as hell. That bitch pulled out a crack pipe. I said, can't do it. I told the story before. Y'all remember the story I was telling? I'm finna tell it again. He was so fine, I just had questions. I said, young man, I said, what the fuck? What's going on with you, man? He said, I don't do it all the time. I said, dude, you fine. And no, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened now. Y'all know I be talking about other celebrity stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all my tea. Thank y'all for the gift. So he said, I said, so I'm not gonna, we was at a party, put it like this. We was at a party. The boy was so fine. I mean, the man was so goddamn fine. I ain't never, this boy was fine. He must have just started smoking crack. I said, throw that pipe away. And we'll talk. I want to talk to you. I want to chill with you. I mean, he must have just started, but he's so fine. We caught a cab to his house. Or was it Uber? It was so long ago. It might have been a cab. I can't remember. We get to this penthouse suite downtown Houston. I'm looking, I said, how the fuck, what is, this motherfucker is a high school, either junior high school superintendent, and he was young. And I think I felt sorry for him more than anything. And I asked him questions, and we talked and we chilled and everything, and I said, well, what made you? He said something about. I said, dude, I'd have been stressed out. I ain't never tried no fucking crack. I said, pick up a Bible, read a Bible, have you a little drink or whatever, but talk to somebody. But I've been under a lot of stress in my life. Been through some shit in my life, but I'm not picking up no crack pipe. I don't give a fuck. But I had things happen to me I would never tell you, but I'm not picking up no crack pipe. So he said, I won't help, but I don't know if I'm going to ever stop this show, Addicted Soldier. He threw the pipe away. He threw it away. The place was magnificent. His house was sickening. So I said, so when we woke up the next morning, I said, dude, do you remember where we met? I was like, yeah, but how did we get here? I said, we got a cab. He said, oh, I left my car. If you don't believe me, ask Chase. Chase came pick me up from his house. Magnificent place in downtown. It was like in Midtown. Beautiful furniture. Dressed nice. Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Nice shit in this house. It looked like it was like a 3-bedroom townhouse, something. It was nice. Chase came and got me. And never responded back. Never talked to him again. So I don't know if he got help. He died. I don't know. I every once in a while his picture comes up. Every once in a while his picture pops up on my feed. But I always wonder what happened to him. I feel sorry for him. I just hopefully he got some help, And just when I don't want to say it, but I'll tell y'all about a situation where there was a young man at a hotel, one of the Marriotts, that he was over in one of the Marriotts. I ain't gonna say which one. Young, maybe 40. Got on that shit. He was a manager from one of the hotels I used to go to in Atlanta. When I met him, I said, "Yo, man, how old are you?" "Man, you're a general manager. You got it going on, When I talked to the hotel, and the people that worked there, they told me he got on crack. And he was sneaking guys in and out the hotel. And they said the last time they saw him, he was the only person that's old is your mama. That's the only person that's old is your mama. That's the only person that's old is your mama and your grandma. And they said last thing they heard anything from him, he was walking down the street with a basket. Lost everything. Lost his apartment, his car, his job, everything. I had another friend of mine in Dallas. He said I was driving one day and I seen him on the side of the road. I mean, on the sidewalk. I said, "Boy, what is you doing up here?" He used to be poloed down, Nice, dressed nice, had a good job. And I got out the car and said, "You okay?" Because I mean, I knew it from the club, right? And no, you can't, and I'm blocking you. I ain't got time to play with y'all today. No, no, ain't got time. Not today. Not when I'm being sentimental. Nope. When I get emotional, I ain't got time for no drama. Mm-mm. So I got out. I said, "Boy, what is going on with you? You okay?" I knew what it was. "Hey, PT." I said, "You been okay? You good?" Yeah, you have to understand that a lot of these people that I knew from the club days, they're like my family. I watched them grow up. I watched them, you know, through the years. A lot of them I met when they was probably 19, 20, 21. And I was much older than them. So they're like my little brothers or little sisters, mostly brothers. And I watched them grow up. And I said, "How did we get here? What's going on with you?" He said, "PT, I was picking up tricks." And I was smoking crack with the tricks, and I ended up getting on crack. I said, "What?" Ooh. But again, I say all the time, my 4 friends that I was very close to in Houston, when I was at my lowest point in my life, I used to watch them shoot up and do drugs. But I made a choice. That's not the way I'm gonna go. I made that decision when I was homeless and didn't have anywhere to go. I could have got on crack. I could have did drugs. But I said, "No, I'm not going that way. That's not the way my parents raised me." So when people tell me, I come up with all these excuses about why they do drugs and stuff like that, I'd be like, "Baby, you don't know half the shit I've been through in my life." You know, I've been blessed, I guess. Lucky, blessed, whatever you want to call it. And you know, I just made smart decisions and didn't do drugs. Because I'll be dead. I'll be dead. I know if I did drugs, I'd be dead right now. I already know it. I'd be dead. I already know it. And all of my friends who did drugs, they all dead now. They didn't die from HIV, AIDS. They died from doing drugs because of the having to get on dialysis and deal with that and them being, positive. And that was a double illness that they had to deal with, hmm Well, first of all, I don't do drugs. Did you hear what I said? Let me go back and read this to make sure I'm not reading it wrong. You said it's harder, PT, if you watch your parents do drugs. Well, my parents didn't do drugs. Are you talking about your parents? Because my parents didn't do drugs. You said you didn't have anyone. Yeah, bitch. Learn how to listen and understand what I'm saying for you. Bring your ass on here and start running your fucking mouth, bitch. Only people that's on drugs is your mama, your grandma, and your whole generation. Fucking bitch. Moderators, when y'all see shit like that, block these hoes. Anyway. Yeah, so moderators, y'all don't let this shit come through. Just block it, okay? I ain't got time for this shit today. I should have just removed the comments. Only the people who are subscribed. Anyway. Well, they got blocked. They got blocked. No, they was talking about me. I don't care who they're talking about. But y'all watch what you type when you type up in there. Don't just come here just typing anything. Think about what you type before you say it. Well, they got blocked. Anyway. Damn, I can't be emotional on my own damn channel and try to talk. Anyway. I'm afraid now. When you come on this live, please type right, cause baby, some of y'all don't care if you get blocked, but be careful what you're saying. Well, thank y'all. All right, everybody. So back to business. Y'all know what to do. I need everybody to buy a ticket. Selena, I know you're watching my show. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Selena, up here by Houston. You ain't showed up. You lied and said, no, you good. You lied and said you was going to come. Oh, PT, I'm going to see your live show. Oh, PT, I'm going to... Girl, I'm going to remove you as a moderator. You ain't got that much going on in your life where you just completely, I knew when it was time to selling these tickets, everybody's going to disappear, but that's okay. We're going to get them sold. And I'm going to remember everybody who lied and said they was going to support the show. I'm good. So again, to those who didn't know, yes, we have changed the price of the tickets because financially it would be better for me, and I don't want to be responsible for drink sales. So we have an open bar, and we're going to base the food amount on. Good morning, Greg. On how many tickets we sell now. If we sell 250 seats, I think that place holds 300 people. If we sell all them chairs, then I have to let her know the second week in July. She said 3 days before, but I have to let her know. I'm going to probably do it the week before. Hey, we sold 250 tickets. And so that's what, yeah. Now, the people who bought a ticket who's coming, and I remember, and you get it wasn't but 2 people that bought tickets that's coming for sure. I know that for a fact, maybe 3. You still get your free drink, and you still going to get to eat for free. So anybody come after that? No. But like the lady told me, baby, ain't no clubs, comedy clubs, clubs giving people free food. A buffet. Ain't nobody doing that. Not with the ticket price. So I need everybody to buy a ticket. All right. And then I can keep up with, because, when I went and looked at the place, I'm going to show y'all the place for those who didn't see it. When I look, anybody on here didn't see the place? Anybody who didn't see it? I'm sure to y'all. I'm actually about to do a video now. That's what I'm doing now, a video. And then when I went and looked at the place, that's why I needed to come here, because I needed to see the seating arrangements. Okay, hold on. I didn't get the chances. I didn't see I needed to see the seating arrangements because I only went there once. And there's no way I'm going to have a table for 6. Well, they have tables that are sit 4, 6. Those 4 tops turn into 6. So yeah, and it'll be a lot easier for me to keep up with everybody. Just buy one ticket, and when you get there, we have a table for. Once we get all the tickets sold, we'll say, okay, we got a table for 6, table for 4. We got a whole lot of one-seaters at the bar and stuff like that. So we should be able to accommodate everybody. Now, some of y'all might have to sit. If it's 4 y'all, 4 people got a ticket, they got to all sit at the table. Yeah, if it's 4 people, everybody can sit at the table. And then that 4 top can turn into a 6 top too. Okay. So let me show y'all. And this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to do a video. And then me and some friends, we're going out to eat. We're going out to eat around about 3 o'clock. Me, this guy, and his mom. They're coming in 2 hours from Atlanta. They went on my cruise. And they can't go this year, but they said, well, we're going to come and we're going to go out to eat PT. His mom, she loves PT and she wants to see me. So we're going to go out to eat. And then that's pretty much it. I'm sure we'll be going out there. I had a good time last night. You got to realize I don't have clubs where I live at, and I don't party and go out unless I go to Houston. And somebody said the other day, I'm too old to be going out. Girl, fuck you. Girl, go straight to hell, honey. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to sit in the house. And if I had a partner or whatever, then yeah. But I'm not going to sit in the house and get old and not get involved. Go and do stuff. Plus, I got to promote. That's another reason why I came here, to promote my show. I ran into a lot of people last night that said, we will be there. We're going to buy tickets. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We don't care about, baby. What are you saying over here? Do you want to be blocked? Because I don't know what you're talking about. You just came here talking about drinking. Do you want to be blocked? Would you like to be removed from my live? We're not doing this today. Okay. It took you too long to answer. I don't have time today. I don't have time. I don't have time today. I don't have time. Okay, y'all, here's the spot for those who didn't see it. Okay, let me bring this up a little bit. Turn this down. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video with this video here y'all about to see. Oh, I gotta get on the internet. So here it is right here for those who hadn't seen it. I'm gonna put music behind it. I'm gonna put music behind it, special effects and all that kind of stuff. Hold on, know what happened. Come on, let's go. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, video. Stop playing. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I think I changed my password. That's what it is. I changed my password. Give me a second. Hold on, I got to get into this because I changed my password. I got to remember my password. It's good to change the passwords quite often so nobody won't hack your shit. Oh, it's a cloudy, dreary day in Atlanta. I love it. I mean, I don't like hot weather. I like when the weather's like this. What do you mean this is Atlanta? Am I in Atlanta? Girl, it ain't no good morning. Lord have mercy. My son just asked me, did you ever come to Atlanta? Lord, I'm finna read him. I'm finna read him. Yes, in Atlanta. You didn't know that? You must be new. Chime, you don't have to update me how much money I got on the Chime card. I know it's $1. You don't have to update me, girl. Miss Chime, you don't have to update me. Are you in Atlanta, BC Brooks? All right, let me change my password back. Hold on one second, y'all. Then I'm gonna show y'all the thing, okay? Okay, the show is in Atlanta, July the 26th. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? We'd love to see your face in the place. We love to see your face in the place. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. All right, let's go here. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, it's going to send me a text. Okay, I hear something going off. Is that my Ring doorbell or my mom's? It's my mom's. Are you coming to the show? Where do you live at? I love you too. Are you buying a ticket or are you coming to see me? Oh, well, you ain't got no excuse not to come. So I'll see you soon. No, you need to come. Ain't no donating nothing. Except my glasses are crooked. You need to come. Ain't no donating. You right here in the city. Don't go there. Let's see. Let me screenshot your name because I'm gonna remember your name. Oh, you don't live in Atlanta no more? Okay, I'm in Atlanta. I'm donating. I'm in Florida. The show is not until July, baby. The show's in July. The person said they love me. Are you buying a ticket or are you coming to my show? The Bible says, if you love me, you keep my commandments. The commandment is to buy tickets. Hold on a minute. Oh, y'all crazy. 4-7. True. Hey, all this goddamn noise. I'm trying to sleep. Cut out all that racket. Oh, that's a truck that to pull up here. Okay, y'all, hold on. This bitch is tripping. You said huh? It said in exactly where the location is. How much was the tickets? I came in when you were speaking in the chain. They're only $50, but you get to eat free. Get to eat free. Bitch, I thought I heard somebody coming through my door. Man, my door is locked. Man, I mean, nobody coming through my door. This is my neighbors. Yeah, yeah, I had different prices, but financially, since I'm not a millionaire or not even close to it, it would be, it would financially, it would benefit me not to do the drink package. Now, people who bought tickets before we changed it yesterday, you still get your first drink free. But I decided to just not having to. I decided that I didn't want to deal with the drinks. I didn't want to have to be responsible for people's drinks. So, but you still get to eat free. So it's just $50. That lady told me, she said, "Baby, these people that rent this place, they tickets be $100." I said, "Well, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that." Well, there's a few people I wanted to put on my ticket to try to help me sell tickets, but I hadn't heard back from them. So I'm going to move on. And that's why I need y'all to pack this bitch out. Because for the people that I reached out to and they didn't respond back to me, I want to show them I don't need them. So that's all I need y'all to do is help me sell this bitch out. And then I will show them the videos and the pictures to show, look what I did without a celebrity. Okay?
That sounds like a fantastic.
Okay? 102. Oh, come on now. 472-102. Oh, shoot. And like I said earlier, wait a minute, hold on. Like I said earlier, when I go to good morning, Weasel Box. Okay. Good morning, Weasel Box. And where are you located? What's your location? Anyway, 621.
Right? 621 is a composite number.
Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you. Listen, if anybody ever get blocked from my YouTube channel, don't have a baby. It's not this serious. Sometimes you get accidentally blocked, and just email me. Hey, PT, I got accidentally blocked because Greg have heavy fingers, and so do I. Well, I would say Selena, but she's not on here. Give me a second. Okay. Are you on the East Coast? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be looking for y'all. What name should I be? Well, when you reserve the ticket, just give me the first name. I'll be looking for it. Good morning, pretty. Pretty. Okay. We're not doing the show right now, baby. There's no show right now. We're just talking. No, I haven't. I never did anything about her before. And I probably wouldn't. Advance my love is on. No, ain't no coffee time. It's time to get you a ticket. I know y'all sick of me about these tickets, but hey, this all falls on my hands, honey. Yep, this all falls on PT's hands. I'm responsible for getting the folks in there, or at least buying the ticket at the end of the day. Lunel does it. She's a big time comedian. She's always on her social media say, y'all, I'm coming here. Y'all need to grab y'all ticket. Yeah, she's a big time comedian. You see, you are kind of pretty. I don't travel to do shows, baby. I came here at a comedy show in July. Why do I feel like I'm always repeating myself? I'm having a comedy show in July. And I came here to go over some stuff with the people. I'm about to show y'all the place here. Let me do this, and I'm gonna show y'all the place. Okay, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's not ladylike. Because I'm not a lady. All right, hold on. Well, some nights I am. Give me 1 second here. All right, good. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the place where I'm having my show at. I'm about to do a video when I hang out with you guys. Because I had to come here to Atlanta because I had to get pictures and videos of the place. Because, seeing the place motivates people. And people saw it yesterday. It was like, oh my God, PT, that's nice. Okay, so here we go. Show it to everybody. I travel as far as I can if they got money. I go to Russia to do a show if they got the coins, honey. Okay, but we're not, yeah, okay, what is going on? Okay, Etta James, okay. So here's the place right here. No, that's me talking about I'm cooking at the Marriott. Okay, hold on, let me go. Where is... No problem. You don't have to catch up. Just get your ticket and support my show. I need to sell out, y'all. I need to sell out all of my tickets. If you can't come, just buy one. So here's the event place where I'm having my show at. This is it right here. We have our own patio outside. I'm going to put music behind this, so that's why I had to come do video. So I'm going to put music behind this. It's the Hudson Grill. We don't have downstairs. We have the upstairs, okay? I'm excited, too. I just have all these seats sold out. That's all I need to do. But this is it right here. This is the spot. That was the stage to my back left. There's some seating here in the front. There are 4 and 6 seaters, 2 seaters, and 1 seaters. And it goes all the way to the back. That's the bar area over there, as you can see. She goes way to the back. It looks like it's a lot of chairs, but it only fits 150 in the front and then the rest of the back. And see, then and then that little thing I just showed y'all, that's gonna be the VIP room. That's where I'm gonna get dressed and stuff back there and have my special guests back there. There's the bar. Those are the 1-seaters right there if you don't want to sit at a table. And they have our own dressing room. Our own bathrooms, as you can see here. There's bathrooms. I did this to motivate people to buy tickets once I put the video together. There's the ladies' room as well. Hudson Grill, Midtown. Okay. You can come up the steps or you can come up the elevator. Preferably the steps, but if you disabled and can't walk up you can come up the elevator, which is over there to your back right. The elevator comes up through over here, back over here, right here. That's what the elevator is. We have our own bar and own bartender, and they have a restaurant upstairs as well. That's it. Now there's other videos too I didn't show y'all. Hold on, let me go back and show y'all. There is parking there. You have to pay for parking, but you know, you rather park somewhere where you know that your car is going to be okay. You know, so I think she said it was only $10. $10 to park. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let's see here. I think this is the one where. Okay, I had another video that I want to show y'all. Was it a short video? Let me see. No, was it live? I did a live video too where that's not it. That's not it. Is this it? That's not. What's it? Here it is right here. This is the one I want to show y'all. This one too. I'm gonna add this to the video that y'all just saw. So again, it's the patio area. Oh yeah, it's a restaurant. It's a whole nother restaurant downstairs. The food, it's a complimentary, or not? Yeah, the food comes along with the ticket. Here. Let me pause this right quick. Let me show y'all something right quick before I take you. See, this is the. Yeah, they have food. They have everything. Yeah. And I had to choose. You know, this is going to be brunch, so we doing brunch. This is for something like if you did an evening thing, Friday, Saturdays, or whatever. They have all different types of things, and this is what I chose right here. Let me go over here. They got a lot of stuff, don't they? Hold on one second. I chose the brunch. I chose the brunch here. You have a choice of shrimp and grits, French toast, chicken and waffles, Hudson scramble, all this. And yeah, so you know, out of all of these, I could always change it. I could do French toast. I could do Hudson scramble, biscuits and gravy, which that's really not a lot. This here, I don't think black folks want this. We don't want no bagels and cream cheese and Danish and French fruits. Child, we want some shrimp and grits. Yeah, they got a menu. We want some shrimp and grits. We want some chicken and waffles, some eggs and cheese. This the one I chose right here. Yeah, they got a whole menu of stuff. You know, this is the one we're at here. That's the upstairs. This is it right here too. That's the downstairs. They got chicken wings. They got all that. So yeah, they got more than one of these in Atlanta. They got them all over Atlanta. They all over. See, downtown, Kennesaw. Yeah, if I get people in there, this is us. This is me upstairs. This is ours up here. This is us upstairs. See, there's the patio right there. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is it, baby. This is the location right here. The Hudson Grill. They got them all over Atlanta. They everywhere. They're a popular place. Good food. Yeah, the parking, you have to pay for it, but you want to make sure that you don't park anywhere and get your car towed or get it broken into or something like that. Okay, so let's finish showing y'all the rest of this. Okay, I think this is a better video than the one I showed y'all. So I'm gonna have to put some of these videos with the one I just showed y'all. I'm gonna have to go back and do another video. That's the bar area. That's it right there. That's the bar area. Patio again. That's the stage. That's where I'll be with my keyboard and my drummer and keyboardist and my I'm doing I got a whole full band, child. Yeah, and there's tables. That's it. That's it right there. That's the lady. She's the one that helped me. She's what helped me. I got a DJ. He plays. No, now see, this opens up here. This is okay. There's a curtain here, and you got. What happened? Oh, okay, it's still going. Okay, I think she's gonna open this up. Yeah. Okay, so this opens up, and there's a whole other side. See? Yep. And this I could have used for games and stuff like that, but I'm gonna use that for my guests and stuff and get dressed and all that because they only have 2 dressing rooms upstairs, so I need that for me to get dressed. This is pretty much it. This is it. And then, hell, actually, this video is better than the other one. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and do another video. Ain't nobody. I'm not going live on this, Greg. You crazy? That's not fair to the people who paid to come see me. They won't see this show until it's over, and the only ones that'll be able to see it are the ones who paid for the ticket, and they have to click the link to see it. I have to give them the link. It won't be fair to other people who paid to come. Yeah, it won't be fair. It's not gonna be live, honey. You got to pay to see this show. No comedian goes live. They do snippets, but they're not gonna show the whole show. So we're going back out to the patio again, as you can see. I figured this video would motivate people so they can see how nice it is. So yeah, so when people buy a ticket, I'm gonna show y'all something in a minute. I just love this place. I love it. The people are really nice, and it's really nice. Yeah, we got our own patio. We ain't got to go downstairs. You ain't got to go downstairs to pee. You ain't got to go downstairs to use the bath. None of that. Everything is right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit her back and tell her I need to do another video. So let me explain to you guys right quick why. Let me explain something to y'all, how you'll be able to see the video. Watch this. Let me do a video and I'm going to show you. I'm explain it to you. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to do a video right quick. Let me turn this around. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to record myself for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to show you how only a person who has the link will be able to see the video, okay? So, yeah, it's a nice place, and I'm excited. We're going to get the tickets sold. The bitch will be packed out. And I need this. I need it to be packed out so I can show it to other, because people say they want me to come here, come here, come here, come there, come here, come here. Well, if I can't sell out of tickets in Atlanta, then I don't need to go nowhere else. There's nowhere for me to go. People just talking. They just running their mouth, and they really don't want to see me. So we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm still recording myself. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're going to see. And it's a 3:00 event, so it's a 3:00 event. Greg, they will see the whole show. The whole show is going to be recorded. They're not going to miss nothing, but they're actually going to see more than the people who are there, because I'm going to do PT on the road, PT checking into the hotel. All that's going to be behind the scenes stuff that a lot of these people that's paying to see the show not going to see. They'll see the show live, and stuff like that. But that got, I'm gonna do a road trip, sort of like Oprah and Gail, when they did the road trip. Yeah. I check into I think I'm getting an Airbnb. I really don't want to get a hotel because I want to feel like I'm at home. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to feel like I'm at home. Home again. All right. We got 1 minute and 56 seconds. This has to be 3 minutes. And I'm going to show you how you'll be able to, the people who buy tickets that can't go, this is how you will be able to see the show. So give me 1 second. I got 2 minutes left. Woo. I got to go see a dentist because I got to get my teeth done before my birthday. And I need to have, good morning. And I need to have, I just got a lot going on with my teeth and I got so much going on. I have to have all this shit done. Yeah. I got to get my teeth fixed. Yeah, it's a private link. Okay, we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm going to show you here. Okay, that's almost done. I'm going to show you how you, only the person who paid for a ticket will get to see the show. Okay, we had 3 minutes and 2:55, 2:57. Oh, hey, Lavella. All right. Lavella's going on my cruise, guys. We're still doing a cruise as well. She's been on my cruise 3 years in a row. You did 3 years, Lavella? You did 3 years, right? Yeah, she's done my cruise 3 years in a row. Lavella, I need to interview you. I need to have you on my show so we can talk about the cruise so we can get more people on the cruise. Yeah, she did. You did all of my cruises. Yeah, she did all my cruises. Yeah. So y'all be thinking I'd be playing that people don't come on my cruises. Lavella, she's come every year. She comes every year. She never give me no problems. She paid. I think she already paid her damn cruise off. Shit. You already paid yours off? Mm-hmm. So yeah, get on board the cruise too. And she's coming from Florida, okay, all the way to Texas because of PT. So y'all stop making excuses and make it happen. Everybody, we all are struggling. We all trying to make it, but ain't nobody doing that damn bad. Some of us are, but not all of us. I'm poor just like some of y'all, honey. But I just make it work. I just try to make it work. I struggle from, day to day. Listen, give me 1 second. Block this person. 1 second. There we go. Don't come in and say nothing smart because you'll be removed. Don't say nothing smart or something questionable or you will be removed from my live. And I'm going to show y'all about the thing. What was I going to say? Yeah, we are, listen, I remember the time I was performing and this lady, she sent me a big, nice tip. Yeah, you only live once, yeah. And she sent me a big, nice tip. And when she said that, I told everybody, "Oh, don't send me no more money." I hope one day I can be able to say that about coming on YouTube. But hell, you have a lot of big bloggers bigger than me got their Cash App listed on the bottom of their shit. I know a guy that I've said this a million times. He got over 100,000 subscribers. I said, y'all need to send me $20. Everybody send me $20. He got 100,000 subscribers. But I keep telling everybody, it don't matter how many subscribers you got. If the videos ain't adding up and people ain't watching your videos, you ain't making no money. Hello. All right. So let me show you how you'll be able to see the show when the show is over. Okay. When you buy a ticket. Okay. So, okay. Give me a second. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. So turn this around. I know y'all tired looking at my face. Okay. So you go here. Okay. So I just uploaded a 3-minute video. Okay. So let's just say that was the show that I did in Atlanta. Okay. So the video that I just did is going to be right here. All right. So here's the video that I just did. So we're gonna take this here, and we're gonna just we're gonna let this. Okay, I'll just put anything up here, just a title. Okay, then you're gonna upload it. Okay. All right. So once I upload it, let's just say this is the comedy show. Once I upload it, it may be 2 parts. It'll be too long. It'll be 2 parts to it. Yeah, it'll be 2 parts. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm finna go back to sleep because we're supposed to go out to eat. We're supposed to go out to eat around about 3 o'clock. So give me 1 second, okay, y'all. Give me a second. So again, guys, and I'm gonna show y'all how you can donate a ticket or buy a ticket. Let's get these tickets sold because we will sell out. We will sell out. There's a lady in Atlanta. She's legally blind. Sweetie, if you listen to me, I don't know where you are. I know you told me you were coming, and I'd love to see you. All right. So, okay. So I just downloaded that video, right? So here's the video here. Okay, right here. So I go to videos, right? So that video that I just downloaded, I think it was a short. Oh, it's still downloading. Okay, this is how only the people who pay for a ticket will be able to see it. It will be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube, but it's still pending. Oh, see right here, public, members only, or unlisted. Anyone with the link can view it, or only people you choose can view it. So you guys who bought a ticket will be up under, it's going to be unlisted. You'll still see it on YouTube, but you won't be able to click on it. And it'll say anyone with the link. And once I send you the link, you click on it, and you'll be able to see it. That's it. Now I'm going to make this private because let's just be talking about, so I just make that video private. So do y'all get it now? Y'all understand it now? Okay, all right. So that's how you'll be able to see the show, but it won't be live. But you'll get to see it. Well, actually, yeah, you get to see it. It'll be the next day, probably the same night, because I got a person that's doing my videos for me. Okay, now also how you get a ticket, how you donate or buy one here, and to come see me in Atlanta, you just go here, go to the front of my page. Okay. Go here, go up here where it says view channel. See where it says 3 more links. Click on that. Please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Facebook. Please follow me on, Facebook and Instagram. I need to put my Twitter on here, which I don't really be on here that lot. Then PT's Comedy Show, Atlanta, you click on that, boom. It's got the new prices on here and everything. It's got 1 price, 1 ticket, okay? No, everybody's a VIP, okay? Then you go down here, it's got all my information in here. Then you go down here, it's got the location. Then it's got the birthday, 3 o'clock p.m. VIP, that's it. It's $50, and with taxes, $54.45. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. You can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get all these tickets, as many tickets as you want. And as you can see, I don't run this site. This is TicketSpice.com. They're the ones who handle all that stuff, okay? But if you do, you ain't got no, people ain't got no excuses. So if you do buy a ticket, you will get a confirmation from me. I will send you a confirmation, okay? All right, y'all. Well, I'm going back to sleep. Nice talking to y'all. I'll see y'all at lunch or dinner. Like I said, Lavetta, guess who I'm going to dinner with? With what's the name of this mama? They coming down, they driving down 2 hours, and we're gonna have dinner. Is that a boy or a girl? I can't tell. Signing out for the ATL, ladies and gentlemen, here in the mansion. Signing out for the mansion and the ATL. I could live if it was a 2-bedroom and it had a washer and dryer and all that. This thing, they got washers and dryers in here, but you got to pay for it. What's the name of his mama? Theo and his mama. Yeah, they coming down. They driving down a couple of hours to come see me and Chase. Then we're going out to eat. I'm gonna go live later on around about 3 o'clock. Yeah, so this is some good living. I could live up here, baby. Yes. Hey, get off that damn motorcycle. I need me one of those, y'all. I need an electric bike. Somebody buy me an electric bike. I need an electric bike. I need me an electric bike. That's what I need, electric bike. Baby, they out here walking today, baby. They out here walking. Somebody smoking weed. I smell it down here somewhere. Let me see. Hey, but let me tell you one thing about Atlanta. If you smoke weed, honey, you go smell it. It's everywhere. Like California. Told you. Look. Oh, he's smoking a cigarette. Hey, boy. Your sexy self. Anyway, y'all. Let me stop being a homosexual and get back in here. In the ATL. And y'all better stop saying Atlanta's full of gays. There's a lot of straight men here, trust me. A lot. Everybody here is not gay. There's a lot of straight men in this town. Try it if you want. I come there and tell me, hey, baby, you get bust upside the head. Y'all better stop believing every man in Atlanta is gay. Little baby. I seen the boys, I seen some guys yesterday. Honey, they was, hey, baby, what's up, baby? Chasing the girls, honey. I said, all right. Trying to get this some poo natty, honey. Ooh, that's what I get for being cute. I'm knocked my damn water over. They was trying to get them some poo natty, honey. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all later. Hold on. Here we go. Here they go. Let me see if this, hold on, let me read this comment right quick. Let me put on my glasses. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I just wasted some water. Hold on. Let me read this comment right quick. If I am on the show Monday, I'm probably gonna do a show here tomorrow in my, here in the hotel. So I'm gonna go buy me another wig if I do a show here. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll find out if they got me on the show or not. So I will keep y'all posted. Let me get my glass. I need to read this comment. All right, let me read this. Exactly. I'm not. What? Oh, I will. Now, who is this person on here say exactly not my friend was, huh? Okay, I'll keep being me. I'm going to keep being me. Are you going to buy a ticket to my comedy show? Are you going to donate one or buy one? Which one? Let the Lord use you tonight. Let him use you. Buy a ticket, honey, so you'll be blessed. You'll get houses and lands if you buy a ticket. Oh, I see in your future, if you buy a ticket, I see houses and lands and yachts and more women in your life. And if you're a homosexual, more men are coming your way. Oh, yes. They're coming your way. I'm talking about your comment. Oh, okay. And where are you located at in your city and state? I see you over there looking Lobo Kaya Makayata. You ain't saying nothing. I see you over there looking with that long ass name. Lobo Koya Haya Makaya Tata. Whatever your damn name is. Over there speaking in tongues. So who's rushing off to get a ticket? Let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing you buy those tickets. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm out. You guys be good. Take care. I will check in with you guys around about 3:00. We go out to eat. We're going to this fabulous place in Atlanta. I won't tell you where it is until we get there. Just for security reasons, there's some crazy people in the world. But I guess they didn't hear me say what yesterday I brought my gun with me. Oh, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But anyway, yes, and I had my gun on me and went into the club and forgot. And I had to leave because I forgot I had it in my pocket. Whenever I leave the airport, I get my gun out of my bag, put it in my possession when I'm on the train because I don't trust nobody. You got to do it chainmail style by the tickets. Dang, I'm trying to remember how they went. I don't need to do no chain, nothing. You didn't need to just buy a ticket. You've been talking all this time. Did you go buy a ticket? Yeah, you've been talking more than anybody on this live, and I appreciate it. Did you go and purchase a ticket? Weasel box. In the words of Wendy Williams, how you doing? Greg, you up mighty early this morning, living in the Los Angeles area. Greg, was that you driving that fire truck the other day that flipped over in Los Angeles? God damn, that bitch was flying, baby. Ooh, Lord, welcome. I need me a good old lawsuit. Oh, God, I need a good lawsuit. I ain't never had one. I need one, a real one. But I need my legs and my limbs, though. I don't want that kind of lawsuit. No, ma'am, honey. I need me a good lawsuit. Thank you guys for the gifts. All right, nobody else want to say nothing to me. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get my little rest on. We're turning out the lights. I got the air blowing, and I will see you guys later on when I get up. Okay, y'all be good, and bye now. You don't need to post it. Weasel, wait, hold a minute. Let me go back and read your comment, Weasel. Hold on. So you're the one that told me you was in, yeah, Weasel. Then you tell me you was in somewhere. No, there was somebody else. Well, anyway, Weasel, just buy a ticket, okay? Please, just get a ticket. And donate the ticket. It ain't number $50. It'll make you holler. The $50 will make you holler. It was a guy yesterday. He was was waiting on Uber to go to Walmart, and he was definitely something wrong with him. He kept running out in front of cars like he was trying to get hit. But let me tell you something. People act crazy, but they not that crazy. Because if that bitch was real crazy, that bitch would have kept walking right in front of that car. Yeah, people kill me acting like they crazy. But you ever notice alleged crazy person? They be walking when the light turn green, don't they go? But then when that bitch turn red, don't they stop? That means they're not crazy. Because a crazy person will walk through a red light. You ever thought about that? A crazy person will walk right through the light. Yeah. But a person that got sense, they're not gonna walk to the light. So I don't know who they think they're fooling. They're not fooling me. You ain't crazy. You just getting a check. That's what your problem is. You just getting a check. All right, y'all. Well, y'all be good. I'll check in with y'all later on. Okay, I'm gonna get my little nap on. You know, I didn't go to bed till about 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna get my little nap on. Adios. Be good, y'all. Yeah, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.